Shanti. Good evening to all the viewers, today's participant, and well-wisher. So, demo counseling by the students of counseling and spiritual. Topic for today's webinar is Xenoglossophobia, or learning and speaking for fear of English language, oral language. Counselor is none other than Dr. Tulika. I'd like to give a brief introduction about today's counselor. Dr. Tulika was working as a faculty in one of the Deputy Institute of Kolkata. After retirement, she has completed her MSc Counseling and Spiritual Health and has started practicing as a spiritual counselor very successfully for the last 3 years. With her in supportive role, we have Sister Naina Saxanaji. Sister Naina Saxanaji is working for the education sector. She's a teacher in the repertory school of Muradabad in Uttar Pradesh, an excellent of counseling and spiritual health, and now a PhD scholar also. Today's session will be live on YouTube as well as Facebook. We accept any kind of mental health related counseling. Viewers can reach to the filling a free counseling form from website name as www.spiritualseva.com.in. Also, you can be contacted on WhatsApp number 9321070078. Request our viewers to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel for themselves and to their friends. With the remembrance of beloved Shiv Baba, who is our Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, Supreme Circle, and also Supreme Counselor. We also seek the blessing from our most loving Dajis and from senior brothers and sisters. Request our viewers with us for this session from the beginning to end. May I invite today's counselor, Dr. Tulika, to start today's session. Thank you very much.
Om Shanti. Good evening, everybody. Today's demo counseling session is on xenoglossophobia. It is the fear of learning and speaking foreign languages. English is a language that is used for communication in many parts of the world. English is not only used for communication, but it is also used in business, diplomatic policies, tourism, in entertainment and education sectors. It is also used to communicate between two non-English native nations. In today's increasingly globalized world, the ability to speak English fluently has become a necessity, especially in the professional domain. In this demo counseling session, we will find out why mastering spoken English is crucial for educational and professional success in India, and the different ways by which one can easily learn to speak English fluently. Now, with the blessings of Shiv Baba, our Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, and Supreme Counselor, Sister Naina and I shall start today's session. Good evening, Sister. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, ma'am. I am Naina Saxena. I am 35 years old. After completing my master in computer science, I joined a reputed company. My team members always praise me for my ideas. I am very happy.
Okay, I'm happy to know that you are doing well. But what is the reason you are here? Why are you unhappy?
Actually, ma'am, after 1 year, I had to give a presentation on our work. I prepared the matter myself. I performed well. The senior member were also praised. But
what happened after that?
Actually, ma'am, the team members of the board started asking me a question. I know all the answers, but I could not explain. I could not find proper words to express my thoughts. I could not communicate properly. They did not understand me. I became nervous. I started sweating. I could not satisfy the senior members because of lack of proper communication.
What happened then?
Actually, ma'am, my teammates were very angry with me. From that day onward, they stopped talking with me. They said that I had let them down. I was very, very upset. I could not face my colleges. After about 1 month, I submitted my resignation letter.
Are you out of job now?
No, I immediately joined another company and worked there for more than 1 year.
You are really fortunate to get a job so soon. You must have very good academic career. What is your present problem?
एक्चुअली मैम जो फर्स्ट कंपनी में मेरे साथ प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी सेम अब हो रही है. मुझे अक्सर मीटिंग में जाना ही पड़ता है. मैं अंग्रेजी समझती हूँ, अंग्रेजी पढ़ लेती हूँ, लिख सकती हूँ, लेकिन मैम मैं फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश बोल नहीं पाती हूँ. ये मेरी प्रॉब्लम है. मैं यहाँ भी उसी समस्या को झेल रही हूँ मैम. मैं खुद को मतलब व्यक्त नहीं कर पाती हूँ. मुझे सही समय पर उचित शब्द नहीं मिलते. मैं हमेशा मीटिंग के लिए खुद को तैयार तो करती हूँ, लेकिन मुझे खुद को एक्सप्रेस करना नहीं आता. मुझे डर लगता है कि मुझसे कोई क्या पूछ लेगा और मैं घबरा जाती हूँ, हकलाने लगती हूँ. मैम मुझे पसीना आने लगता है. मुझे लगता है कि हर कोई मानो मुझे ही देख रहा हो.
See, I understand your feeling of not being able to put your thoughts into words, but you need not be so much upset about it. With determination, with hard work and consistent practice, you are sure to improve your English speaking power. See, sister, the most common reasons why people are afraid to speak English are the fear of being misunderstood due to lack of good vocabulary and fear of making grammatical mistakes. But anybody can learn to speak English fluently with constant practice. Why are you worried?
Actually, ma'am, yesterday my senior called me and gave me a warning. He gave me 1 month's time to improve my speaking power. Otherwise, I must leave the job.
Don't worry, you have come to me at the right time. 1 month is more than enough if you try hard. We shall discuss all the ways by which you can learn fast. See, English is widely used in the world of computers and all other technological equipment. For this reason, English language is dominant in the world of science and technology. Today, science and technology play a very important role in our lives. Since you are a well-educated professional with knowledge and expertise in your own field, and you possess the necessary qualifications and skills to excel in your profession, you must be able to speak English fluently. Otherwise, your personal growth and personal development will be hampered. As you have already experienced, inability to express in English will make you fumble with words, will lead to difficulties in expressing ideas clearly, and you will fail to convince your ideas. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, you are right, ma'am. This is exactly what happened to me. मैम सेम टाइम यही होता है मेरे साथ में कि अगर मुझे मेरी ही लैंग्वेज में कन्वे करना हो तो बहुत अच्छी तरह कन्वे कर सकती हूँ, जो कि मैं मेरी ही लैंग्वेज में कन्वे नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. इसलिए मैं जो मैंने तैयार किया बोल तो पाती हूँ, लेकिन अपने आप को उनके सामने एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाती. दैट्स द मेन रीजन. इसलिए अगर सेम प्रॉब्लम बस यही है, बिकॉज मैं मेरी लैंग्वेज में अगर समझाने के लिए दिया जाए तो सब कुछ ओके हो जाए.
Don't worry, sister. You must have confidence in yourself. You must show others that you are confident. As long as you were a student, you could easily learn the subjects because you have a good memory and you are a good student, isn't it? Up to post-graduation, you studied the subjects in English, but you spoke with your colleagues and professors in your native language. You did not develop so much confidence in speaking English, but you scored good marks in all your papers.
Yes, my academic performance is excellent.
You must be proud of your native language. But in a company where various people speaking various languages are working, there must be a common language which is understood by all, especially when you participate in meetings. In the IT sector, the common language is English. You are working for your company is paying you for the work. You must satisfy your company. This is very important. So you must learn what is necessary. First of all, let us understand why we are afraid of speaking another language. In your case, English. And then we shall learn how we can overcome our fear of speaking English. We are afraid to speak in another language because we know it is not our mother tongue. We don't speak this language at home with our family, friends, and relatives. So we don't have enough practice in speaking. So one way to overcome our fear of speaking English is to improve our listening, reading, and writing skills. You said that you have no difficulty in writing. This means you have a good knowledge in grammar. So you just have to improve your listening skill. You must pay attention to the accent and pronunciation. Then you will feel comfortable speaking in English. At present, your biggest fear is that people will judge you. You think if you make mistakes, people around you will laugh at you. You are always thinking, what will people say if I speak wrong English? So you are afraid of speaking. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. If people laugh at me, I am feel very uncomfortable.
Now, just tell me one thing. How many times has it happened that someone made a mistake in front of you and you laughed at that person?
No, never.
See, so in social media or public speaking, we must be very careful. In normal life, people don't even remember what you said last time. Sensible people who know that English is not your first language and you are learning it will never laugh at you. Instead, they will appreciate you for your efforts in speaking in English and they will also cooperate with you. See, overcoming the fear of speaking English is a challenging task. But remember that the process is rewarding too. So with determination, willpower, and hard work, you are sure to succeed. Now, let us discuss some points that will help you become more confident in speaking English. See, there is a saying, practice makes perfect, right?
Yes.
Practice regularly. The more you practice speaking English, the more comfortable you will become. Start by talking with yourself. At home, stand in front of a mirror and talk. Then you can see your body language and your own expressions. You remember what questions your seniors asked you, and you know the answers to all the questions. Write them down, translate in English with Google Translator, and practice them while standing in front of the mirror. Next, practice speaking with family members who are supportive and understanding. After that, practice with close friends and your colleagues. See, set goals for yourself, such as speaking in English for 20 minutes each day. As you become more comfortable, gradually increase the amount of time you spend speaking in English. See, after 2 weeks, you will find that you have improved remarkably. Listen to English speakers in movies and TV shows. Listen to news readers. See, this helps in developing listening skills and understanding different accents. Pay attention to their English pronunciation and practice speaking words and phrases aloud to improve your pronunciation. Listen to people carefully while you are talking with them. See, if you notice carefully, you will observe that there are some people in your workplace who are very comfortable in English and they prefer to speak in English. Now, listen to them when they are speaking with each other outside meetings. Try to participate whenever you can. At first, try one-to-one conversations. To begin, speak 2 or 3 short sentences. You may make small requests. Don't be in a hurry. Remember, no one will check your grammar. You must be able to communicate your thoughts and views. They may understand you are speaking wrong English, but as long as they understand your thoughts and views, they will not bother. So what is important is your confidence.
Actually, I want to speak English correctly.
Yes, sister, I understand that you want to speak correct English. When you listen to people carefully, you automatically come to know if you make mistakes. You also improve your vocabulary, sentence structure, pronunciation, and other communication skills. You feel more confident expressing yourself in different situations. As you progress and gain confidence, take the initiative to begin a conversation. See, this will make it easier for you to participate and to help reduce your fear. You can select your topic of conversation. If you want the conversation to go a bit slower, slow down your own speaking. Your partner will naturally follow. If you speak slowly, he will also speak slowly or she will also speak slowly. You must be positive. See, be patient with yourself. It will take time to overcome your fear of speaking English. So be kind to yourself throughout the process. Remember, it's normal to feel nervous when speaking a new language, but with practice and perseverance, you can become more confident and fluent in English. Remember that the goal of speaking a language is to communicate effectively. Don't worry too much about making mistakes. Focus on getting your message across. See, sister, nobody will scold you or hit you if you make a mistake. Will they? You will not spoil your impression. In fact, many people will appreciate your courage, and you will find that at your workplace, many will join you sooner or later. See, nothing can be achieved without taking the first step, no? So show courage and take the first step. See, you can keep video recording of yourself, and until and unless you are convinced with your English speaking skills. See, video and audio recordings will also help you overcome your fear. See, all great speakers nowadays do their video recordings again and again to become effective speakers.
Actually, ma'am, I often feel very anxious. I don't want to lose my job.
See, at first you are bound to become anxious, so practice relaxing. Take deep breaths. Breathing deeply helps to reduce the physical sensations that come with fear. See, fast heartbeat, sweaty palms, dryness of throat. These are very common when we are anxious. So when you take deep breaths, slowly, they get reduced. Another thing is use positive self-talk. When you wake up in the morning, sit silently and make the following affirmations. I am very good at English. English is becoming a natural part of my mind. I am able to understand and speak English fluently. I am making progress in my English studies every day. I am a confident speaker. I am able to express myself clearly and easily in English. See, repeat these affirmations throughout the day as many times as you can. But in your mind, not loudly. The more you repeat them, the more they will go deep into your subconscious mind. Another thing, feel the emotions behind your affirmations. When you repeat your affirmations, try to imagine how you would feel if you were already fluent in English. This will help to make your affirmations more powerful. And sister, you must be patient. It takes time to change our beliefs. But with continuous practice, you'll be surprised to find yourself improving very fast. See, another thing is you may think that people around you speak better English than you. And the moment you make a mistake, they will laugh at you. You must challenge these thoughts and remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. We learn through mistakes. We cannot learn anything new without making mistakes. See, every great invention comes after multiple failures. You know what? Einstein said, I have tried 99 times and have failed. But on the 100th time came success. See, Edison once said, I have not failed 10,000 times. I have successfully found 10,000 ways that will not work. See how motivating and encouraging he is? No, just imagine 10,000 times there were failure, but he still didn't stop, isn't it? So whatever we discuss, whatever you discussed with your colleagues, write them down after the day is over and translate them and practice speaking in front of a mirror as though you're talking to someone. So practice, practice, and practice. Practice will make you perfect. There is no other shortcut. Do you have holidays at the weekends?
Yes, Saturday and Sunday are holidays.
See, you can utilize your weekend holidays by practicing from your home with the help of a language learning website. You may enroll in an online course that is designed to improve speaking skills. See, reading English books and newspapers will help you to increase your vocabulary. You can improve pronunciation by utilizing online resources such as YouTube videos or language learning apps, and you can practice them. See, improving spoken English skills will definitely help in career advancement. Your job requires you to express yourself clearly, deliver impressive presentations effectively and confidently, and communicate your expertise with professionals from diverse backgrounds. So fluency in spoken English is a must. You cannot avoid this. Moreover, employees who possess strong English language skills are more likely to be considered for promotions to leadership positions. See, this is because effective communication is essential for managerial roles that involve coordinating teams, negotiating deals, and presenting ideas. Sister, at first you may feel a bit awkward speaking English. Remember, this discomfort is very, very common. You are not the only one to feel uncomfortable. So just speak. Speaking is an essential part of learning any language. So in order to overcome your fear of speaking, you must practice it like anything. So with continuous practice, your feelings of fear and embarrassment will disappear over time, and you will learn to speak. Remember, you are learning English, you are trying, and you will make progress every time you practice. I do hope I've been able to convince you and satisfy you.
श्योर, बिल्कुल श्योर। मैं बहुत अच्छे से आपकी बात को समझ गई हूँ, बहुत अच्छी तरह से मैंने इस चीज को बांध लिया है, मैं समझ गई हूँ। If you want to improve my English, then first remove my hesitation and improve my confidence.
Exactly.
Really.
Yes, sister. Thank you for coming forward to take my suggestions, and I wish you success in your professional career.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Thank you very much, sister. Because really, मुझे आपकी जो ये मोटिवेशन है उसकी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत थी। क्योंकि आजकल मैं देखती हूँ दीदी, सिर्फ मैं ही नहीं, मेरी जैसे और भी मैंने देखा है मेरे स्टाफ में भी कि बहुत अच्छा उनका एकेडमिक क्वालिफिकेशन है, प्रोफेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन है, गॉड मेरिट अपने लाइफ में है, लेकिन उनकी लाइफ में बस एक ही बैरियर है जो उनको आगे नहीं बढ़ने दे रहा। उनकी लाइफ में थर्ड है, दैट इज इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन और फॉरेन लैंग्वेज कम्युनिकेशन। यही रीजन है कि वो चाह के भी प्रमोशन को नहीं पा पा रहे, यही रीजन है कि वो चाह के भी अपने आप को आगे नहीं बढ़ा पा रहे। उनके पास क्वालिटी है, हुनर है, सब चीज है, बस एक लैंग्वेज की वजह से वो आगे सक्सेस नहीं हो पा रहे। तो रियली सिस्टर, आपने जो मुझे अभी बताया है ये रियली मेरे लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है, और मैं कोशिश करूंगी कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों तक आपकी इस मैसेज को पहुंचाऊं ताकि उनमें भी कॉन्फिडेंस आए, और इस तरीके से हमारा भारत भी आगे बढ़ेगा जब भारत के बच्चे आगे बढ़ेंगे। तो बहुत बहुत थैंक यू दीदी, बहुत बहुत थैंक यू।
शांति।
हम शांति।
Thank you very much, Dr. Tulika, learner counselor for today's topic, learning and speaking the fear of foreign language. Counseling is an employee working for a reputed company, and they've got a very good academic record on. The only drawback he says is that fear of speaking English in front of others, and because of this problem, he has lost the other job, and the other job got out to the same problem has to be done. So now she has decided on that she will make her best, try her best to learn the English language because she's got a very good attitude because she can read also, write also, accept the confidence of speaking English in public is a problem. So the counselor has given her many suggestions. First of all, she has to make sure that she can do it, that the confidence which she must have. So, first of all, she has to ask suggested by the counselor that what is the cause of fear, so that she has to identify. Once she knows that why she's doing it, and she can move to the like inappropriate or anxiety can also be reason for that. Or maybe that sometimes she has the fear that she's able to make fool of herself. So these are the fears which one person can have while speaking in the public. The second suggestion given is that you have to have patience because anything from learning, you have to be it takes time. It doesn't matter if you make some mistakes now, but be patient, you will learn in the long run. That's the second suggestion. The third one is that you speak to the native speaker first. First, try speaking to English because without practicing, you cannot learn it. So, speak with people whom you trust more, or your people who are close to you. So, one-to-one conversation is very important with your friends who may be very good in speaking English or may not be that. At least you will gain the confidence and know that you are speaking English. That's very important because you must get some people with whom you can try. So that is another suggestion given there. And another suggestion given there. You have to first read some good newspapers, go to people where they're speaking English, and just listen to them, and then make sure that you also participate in those kind of meetings and ask questions whenever the meetings are going on. So asking questions will make you more confident. And it is very important that you be very active listener because when you're listening, you need to know that what people are talking about that, it gives more confidence. And last, I've noted that one-to-one conversation is very important when you're running the oral language. So these are the few suggestions. And the best practice is that you have to practice at least every day, minimum half an hour, with people whom you know and slowly while practicing the meeting. And make sure that even if you make a mistake, don't leave speaking down, practicing. So question was very important because nowadays many people in India they have very good academic because they know everything, they can write out, they understand also because of not speaking English. Sometimes they are not able to get good designation in a company because the first and foremost important in any company that how you talk to people because everything comes secondary, but first is how your presentation is and how you speak to people who are going to bless you for the designation in the company. So thank you very much, Tulika. It was very important. And hopefully people who don't have a confidence, they will gain some more confidence, and this is the right way. And this is very important topic, because in India we know that everything now is globalized, and most of the people speak in English in their office. So make yourself comfortable and make sure that you can do it. Because if you have the confidence, you can do it. But earlier the better. So we were live on YouTube and Facebook. Request the reviews to like, share, and subscribe YouTube channel for them to the friends and yourself any kind of mental health. Counseling, yes, at least to the free counseling website, then www.in. And also you can be contacted with us number 932107778. Thank you very much.